I can't imagine Georgia's situation because just the Digital Underground situation, a smaller situation. Us, Sophia, the Loonies. Tupac, different story. I'm not even going to talk about that because that's huge as P-Funk. But just in my experiences being the head producer of a situation and having 15 or 20 people depending on me to get their writers straight, and how difficult that's been at times, even just from falling out of touch with people and just from cats not leaving you their real name at the studio. And we gonna get to the contracts, and we usually always do, but there's those times with so much picture taking, so much celebrating that the song came out cool, so much, yo, let's go to the club, oh, yo, Too Short's release party tonight, we on the guest list. So much just boom, and then you don't see that person again for 6 months, and paperwork is turned in, and maybe their name was misspelled. Oh, they out of it. That's all it takes. Or maybe just putting Saphir on the record instead of Reggie Gibson. You know, just maybe the cat giving you his Muslim name instead of his birth name. You need your birth name on your writers. You need the name that's on your driver's license, on your birth certificate, that's connected to your tax ID number, to your social security number. That's what you want. You don't want Yusef Musbatu, whatever you think, whoever you are now. You want your money, dude. But I can only imagine how things slip through the crack with an organization like P-Funk. And I see it happen with Tupac. Tupac loved me, and he always made sure I was paid when he could. But there were times when credit was lost, and things that I turned in a whole sheet of credit. You know, bass by Layla, guitar by, I forgot some of the names, and background vocals by Sean Trone and Mark Sex of No Face. Contains an interpolation of Innocent by Alexander O'Neal. Like a whole paragraph that got lost in the shuffle for say the World on the Me Against the World album. I don't know if it got lost at Tupac's stage or our manager Adrian Gregory's stage or Interscope stage, or someone printing the album art got lazy and just said, I don't know how it happened, but it just wound up saying produced by Schock G. Paragraph of credit reduced to one sentence. They think they're doing me a favor. Schock's got all these aliases, I'm just gonna do him a favor and put produced by Schock G. No, you didn't do me a favor, because you cut out the bass player, you cut out the background vocalist, you cut out the interpolation credit. So Interscope, you owe me one. The World, Layla on bass, Stan the Guitar Man, put the guitar in there. Mark Sex and Sean Trone, background vocals. They try to say that I don't care. That was them. And the whole song was an open interpolation of the bass line to Innocent by Alexander O'Neal. None of that was printed, and just for the record, I turned in the credit and did what I was supposed to do and what usually works on all the other records, and the machine didn't work for me that one time. So I'm just saying that in George Clinton's behalf. Don't make George out to be the devil, you know. It's a lot to be him. Those are big shoes to wear. You can walk a mile in his feet, but you can't dance a step in his shoes. And anybody like that. Most artists are not creeps. Because if you're a creep, it kind of disconnects you from the music to begin with. You wouldn't even be an artist. Most artists are not creeps, especially if a lot of great music's come through them, like Prince and George and Sly. Those are good dudes at the heart, doing the best they can. And make sure you do your share. Did you properly see through your portion? Did your manager secure your BMI, your ASCAP, so that your writers finds your path, regardless of what George does, regardless of what I do? You feel me? Yeah. Nah. Yo, my name is Schock G from the Digital Underground. Yup. From One Nation as well. And I'd just like to let y'all know, you have to check out Probosky, funkprobosky.com, funkprobosky.com, and leave us a comment. Make sure you leave a comment. That's the good part. Yeah, he's the packet man. I said, yeah, he's the packet man. funkprobosky.com. Leave us a comment.